Hey, welcome back to Crash Nitro Kart. In this episode, we're going to do some more races here in Terra. I don't know, maybe we'll finish Terra, maybe we won't. We're going to need a key to do that. So let's go ahead and jump into Tiny Temple. Playing as Crash. Because he is completely mid. And I will take it. Tiny Temple. What's the deal with... Oh, okay, I understand now. Tiny as in the dude named Tiny. It's not tiny because it's a small temple, it's tiny because it's in honor of what's-his-face. I suppose that makes sense. Okay, well, let's, not do a terrible job of drifting for once. That would be, much appreciated. We can actually, perform somewhat well in some fashion or another. Use their missile on that guy. Cortex, can you please go away? And Crunch, that includes you. I mean, we're in this together, but at the same time, you're making my life much more difficult. Toss the TNT and everything else. Man, it's hard to focus on the frenzy and the race at the same time. So I discovered something off camera. You don't always spin out when you drift. You don't always spin out if you drift too long. You only spin out if you hold the control stick in one direction for too long. What winds up happening is that you put too much emphasis on going to one side, and you wind up spinning out as a result of that. Which makes sense. So I am not going to question the logic here. Crunch, you are seriously causing me a lot of issues. I'm never gonna win this race if you keep, being this way. And I would like to possibly maybe win this race if it's entirely physically possible. Whoa, that did not work out very well for me. That was quite bad. Crunch, you and I are the only ones way out ahead. You can look at the map right now. Okay, somehow I got burned there. I'm not entirely sure. But you know what? Why not? I'm gonna go ahead and keep this here rolling bomb. Because it could come in useful. It could come in particularly useful. Not a fan of the active wires. Those seem particularly dangerous. Ooh, I can run into my own zappity zap thing. I should probably try to avoid that, if at all possible, but now I have pulled away from Crunch, and with this race is probably a foregone conclusion at this point. Huzzah! Thank you! God, his eyes are freaking creepy.
You've collected 3 trophies, a promising start. Now you must face Terra's champion, Kronk.
Krunk! I remember this. I remember Krunk. Yeah, I remember Krunk.
Kronk's speed is only matched by his cunning on the track.
Yes, acquire praise from the crowd.
They look slow. Send them back. But Kronk, they're from a planet just like yours. It's called Earth.
Earth! I have heard of this planet. It is a copy of my Terra. I will race them and show them who has better planet.
God, I love the voice acting in these. That's why it's part of the reason I love Crash games is that they have voice acting in them, and they're always super great. They are always so fun to listen to. I don't know about you guys.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
It's definitely how I feel about things.
While in a power slide, the boost gauge will appear. When the gauge goes from green to red, the exhaust on your kart will turn black. Press the boost button to get a boost before the gauge expires.
The boost button? What's the boost button? I don't know what the boost button is. Is there like controls I can look at somewhere? Maybe, possibly?
This is Sparky, your robotic assistant. Sparky can save your progress, switch your driver, and...
Not interested. Okay, what's in this cave? I need 3 keys.
You do not have enough keys to activate this world gate. Keys are earned by placing first in a race
Placing first in a race... I didn't mean to press the button there. I'm assuming by placing first in a race against an area boss or something like that. Yes, Terra Champion. Alright, let's go for it. I'm just a little bit scared though, because these bosses get rather difficult by the end. Get a nice little speed boost there. I'm not entirely sure how I want to deal with this guy, but you know what? I suppose we will figure it out. Okay, so he tosses little spike fruits. But I have 3 missiles. You will not keep lead. Well, so far I'm keeping the lead.
I will crush you.
And I am going to maintain this lead for as long as physically possible. But I lost the lead. That's okay. I have 3 missiles. So whenever he gets ahead of me, I can just hit him with my whatchamaface. My whatchamaface missiles. Yeah, laugh all you want, man. It's not gonna lead you to victory. There's no victory in laughter. There is only joy. Which I suppose you can consider joy a victory. Because, you know, it's hard to come across joy these days. Yeah, don't drift in the wrong direction. That would be something not that great to have happen. So just go ahead and do what you gotta do here. And maintain this lead, because you're way out ahead of him right now, so don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid and you'll be alright. Just be careful. I mean, I kind of got the perfect item right at the start of this, that triple missile situation. Because every single time he got ahead of me, all I had to do was shoot the missile at him and then I'd be ahead of him again. So that was pretty easy, actually.
Key makes you champion of Terra. Also opens all world gates on my planet. Visit when you want.
Aw. Poor guy.
What is this? Gift from your world?
Aw.
Thank you. I am sorry. We actually copied your planet.
Whoops. That's funny. Okay, they kind of make you fall in love with this guy really fast.
You did well, but you're nowhere close to winning the circuit yet. On to the second world, Baron.
Baron, huh? What if I don't want to go to that place? What if that place is very scary and it leads to only pain and trauma for me?
Well
But
done.
now that we have a
You've
key,
won a key. Congratulations. You have activated this world gate. Enter the gate to travel to a new world where you will find additional tracks to compete in. Good luck.
yes, just unlock. Yes, please, just overwrite the file. Now that we've gotten a key, though, we actually have some things we can now do here in this area. I'm not entirely sure what the deal is with these. I don't know, like, what I have to do to complete these things. So let's just kind of explore this. I don't know how you get relics, and I don't know how you get CNK coins. So we're gonna have to just kind of see. Let's do the relic
You
race.
must finish a relic race in a fast enough time to win a relic. You can improve your time by breaking time crates, which will stop the clock for up to 3 seconds.
Okay, that makes sense. I can get down with that. I can get down with a relic race. Relics are nice to are fun to collect. So am I by myself here? Yeah, I am. I am completely by myself. Does it matter what kind of relic I get? Do I have to get a gold relic like every single time in order to do something in particular, or wow, that's not going well. That's not going particularly well for me. But yeah, do I have to get golds every single time, or can I just get any color of relic? I suppose we'll have to find that out, because I'm not entirely sure if we're gonna need only golds. Because we're gonna need to beat this within 140 in order to get the sapphire. So let's try to beat this within that amount of time at the very least. That would be much preferable. Can we do this in a minute? That's the question I am now asking. Can we do the rest of this in 1 minute to get the sapphire? Man, controlling this is really awkward sometimes. Just a little bit awkward sometimes controlling this. Alright, I think we can manage. I think we can do this. Let's just not make any silly mistake. Oh no, there was a triple box right there. Oh, that could have seriously helped me. That could have seriously helped. Of course, I can get that triple box too and have it help. Yeah, because I want a sapphire at least. But the problem is I'm not going quite fast enough for that, I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna miss the sapphire. So that's unfortunate. Will I get anything? Darn it, dude. Do I get anything for getting that time? You know I don't, actually, as a matter of fact. So let us try one more time. There we go. Okay, perfect. We got the silver relic. That took a couple of tries, but we were able to do it. Sorry I didn't do commentary through that. It took a lot of concentration, but hey, we were able to grab it. Now I can triumphantly put my name in knowing we actually completed that. Alright, fan-freaking-tastic. But Crunch did it in 55 seconds. I'm not sure how he managed that, but you know what? Whatever, man. Whatever, man. We got the sapphire relic. That's all that matters. That is all that truly matters. Alright guys, that is where I'm going to go ahead and call it. So thank you for watching today's episode. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Oh,
Super
hold on.
job. You've won a relic.
Oh, you're not going to explain relics to me? You're just going to say you won a relic? Alright, perfect. Well, yeah, thank you guys for watching today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we start out by doing the next one of these little bonus missions in this area here. As always, I really appreciate you guys watching. It truly does mean the world to me. I will see you guys in the next episode.